Did I promise this time around on the gaming channel? Well, I promised that I was going to give you more game reviews, more updates, and plenty more video games, and that's what I have done on this channel. Speaking of video games, what other ones do I usually play? Well, I usually play, all the Nintendo Wii games, shoot 'em ups, so COD, the Conduit, Conduit 2. Possibly, I might go back and play, Modern Warfare Reflex. But this was a game which caught my eye when it came out on the Nintendo Wii. This one, I believe, came out in 2008. And this was when I first started making videos on YouTube. So I'd buy the game, I'd buy the Wii Speak, which was compatible at the time with the Nintendo Wii, and Conduit 1 was one that I wanted to get because it was the special edition. So this is what the front cover looks like. So they kind of stopped making all the Conduit games after that, after Conduit 2. And there were talks of them bringing out, another game and possibly, bringing that to the Wii U, but that never happened. What happened was that they brought it out on the Nintendo Wii, first of all. So this is the special edition on the Nintendo Wii, brought to you by your host today, Chriswiiu2013, and we're moving on to a different video this time. We're not kind of sticking with the Xbox 360 because we've already covered that. What we are moving on to now is my Nintendo Wii collection. So, this is part 54 now, and as we slowly move towards the next part to this video, we'll hopefully, move up to other parts which will be on the channel pretty soon. So, that'd be good. So, Conduit, the special edition. This is basically what the front cover looks like, and here's the game. You get the manual, which has got all the hints and tips guide on there for the special edition of the Conduit, and that is Mr. Ford there with the gun and stuff, and you basically go around in Conduit 1 shooting all these creatures and unlocking doors and finding different keys as well. So this uses the Wii Remote, Nunchuck, and the Wii Speak as well. The best game that ever came out on the Nintendo Wii, because obviously at the time it was using Wii Speak, and you can't use that now for the Nintendo Wii, but hopefully there will be a time when I'll go back to this again and play, the story mode. So that is Conduit 1 in part 54. We've got another game in the COD series. This is Call of Duty Modern Warfare Reflex Edition. Now they have brought out the PlayStation 4 version, remastered now, so hopefully I will pick that one up also for the PlayStation 4. This will probably be around when my birthday comes around, so I'll pick that one up also for the PlayStation 4. I'm thinking I might get a Salsa DVD this year. Try something different for a change. So yeah, this is Call of Duty Modern Warfare Reflex Edition. Uses the Wii Zapper. Uses 2 Wii remotes, Nunchuck and the Wii Zapper as well. And good looking game this is. It's got multiplayer. Well, it had multiplayer, but it doesn't now because basically the server shut down, so people weren't really playing online as much as they used to do. So yeah, that's one on the Wii. We got Call of Duty 3, which was okay. I mean, there was a few glitches when I used to play this game, but apart from that, a good game in the Call of Duty series. And this was a one-player game. I didn't really catch up with any of the levels because I just kind of, played a little bit, came away, went back to it again. And you know what it's like when you play, all the Call of Duty games. you kind of stick with the story mode for a while, and then you go back to it again and you think, well, maybe I should have played that, game. Maybe I should have just, had a go 1 week, on the Nintendo Wii and see how far I can get through this game. And that's what I did, but I didn't complete the whole thing. But my challenge is this week is to complete as many games also on the Nintendo Wii, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2 and the PlayStation 4. Not to forget the 360 as well and the Wii U, because I've still got Splatoon to do. I think on Splatoon I've got up to level 24 now. But my nephew, he's doing really well. I mean, he's really good at Splatoon. He's got up to level 41. So, he's well ahead of me now. But yeah, we got a Nintendo GameCube this time. We got a game which is on the GameCube. This is Super Smash Bros. Melee. You got Mario, you got Bowser, Pikachu, Samus, Peach. You got Yoshi. You got all the other characters. This is basically what the disc looks like. So you pop that into your Nintendo Wii. So this is also compatible with that console as well. If you want to grab a controller, anywhere, in town, you can just grab, the old classic, Nintendo GameCube controller. And what this does is, the little 4 ports on your Nintendo Wii? Well, you just pop that into there. You can have as many controllers as you want. You can have 4-player, 2-player, 1-player, 3-player. It all depends how many players you want in this game. So that is Super Smash Bros. Melee. We've got Big Brain Academy for the Wii. This really tests your mind, this is. If you're not very good at maths, which I'm not, I guess maybe start off, learning the basics, the basic maths. You can stick this on any difficulty, any level that you like. I mean, this really, tests your mind. If you're good with numbers, if you're good with, arithmetician or, maths and stuff like that, this one really tests you. So you got to really keep,